Tecan is here as part of an ecosystem member. We are a CDMO firm that is helping startups and strategics for complex products to scale innovation. So whatever your mission is, and once you reach that commercial operations ramp-up phase, this is where we have a lot of experience to be a reliable partner on that. So the Tecan company is a public company, about 1 billion, and it has quite evolved over the last couple of years, most notably becoming a CDMO service firm through a large acquisition. What I really want to, share with you is how do we do that? And we look at the product realization journey from concept to the end of life of the product, where we can tailor our offerings to the needs of the technology innovator or strategic. As it relates to Medtech specifically, we're really focused on in vitro diagnostics. We do a lot of transfer projects, which start with the preparation of manufacturing transfer and then the manufacturing itself, which we do there successfully to de-risk the programs. That is a key ingredient that we do. In addition to that, we also do quite often concept and ideation, particularly in the areas of thermal energy, radio frequency, or any technology problem you may have when you're dealing with advanced power modulation and optimization. How we deliver that product realization for transfers or new product introductions. We have a global network, historically in the US, within that market, as well as an offshoring option in Asia, in Penang, Malaysia. And we are adding actually this year here in Europe, for the market here, an option in Austria. So we have options wherever you want to take your product and wherever your customer is, to support that. What I want to take here a point is on certifications and quality, which is one of the reasons we're focusing on Medtech and nutradiagnostic life sciences. We'll also have added cybersecurity ISO 27001 certification as well to our key sites. I want to really, talk about the manufacturing transfer approach, where we often get the question asked, where do you sit, in between the very large companies who do that and the smaller boutiques who do that well. For us, if you really, have an aggressive launch plan on a complex project, we call it a lower volume, high mix product with electronics content or optics content or fluidics content. We can actually provide you a tier 1 type of service, a turnkey service, even if your program may not reach a tier 1 size, right, in terms of overall transfer price volume. Two things that makes us maybe a little bit more unique, I want to share here is on supply chain, which in any complex build with a lot of materials is a big value driver, where we do well and have also the critical electronic spend that allows us, to do that well. And the second one is a digital manufacturing execution system we call WePoke. It's a system that basically gets to nearly zero-free defects by basically making all the operator instruction digital. This is not only of a benefit to customer when you really want to avoid surprises and make that ramp that you committed to investors on time, but it's also something if you're still in a phase where you're producing more hundreds and not thousands or tens of thousands, where the line may not be running all the time, you don't want to be dependent on then skills of the workforce. And with this digital system, which we're also, looking into AI at the moment, is actually helping getting that steady output and high yields. So that's in a nutshell about the Tecan story as relates to this event here. So thank you for your attention.